Hello, champ. Congratulations on clearing the NOS Level 1 exam. Welcome to India's most awaited and award winning Olympiad finale, the NOF Champions League. We've prepared 4 sample papers, 40 questions each, with free video solutions to help you perform your best. Watch carefully, take notes, practice, and excel. Here is your math sample paper with solutions.
Sample paper 1, class 9. Question 1. If AB and CD are two chords of a circle intersecting at point E, as per the given figure, then the problem relies on the theorem which states that if two intersecting chords of a circle make equal angles with a diameter passing through their point of intersection, then the chords are equal in length. In the given figure, the dashed line from the center O to the chords A, B, and C, D at midpoints M and N are perpendicular, which indicates that the chord A, B, and C, D are equal in length and equidistant from the center. When the chords are equidistant, equal, and intersect, the angles they form with the diameter or the line segment PQ at the point intersection E are equal. Therefore, angle BEQ and CEQ are equal. So the answer is B. Question 2. A cuboid has dimensions 5 cm, 4 cm, and 3 cm. If the length, breadth, and height are double, by how much will its surface area increase? The original dimensions are L as 5, B as 4, and H as 1. So the original surface area SA1 is equal to 2 LB plus BH plus HL, that is 2, 5 into 4 plus 4 into 3 plus 3 into 5. That is equal to 2 into 47. That is equal to 94 centimeter square. The new dimensions are doubled. That is L dash is equal to 10, B dash is equal to 8, and H dash is equal to 6. So SA2 is equal to 2, 10 into 8 plus 8 into 6 plus 6 into 10. That is 2 into 188, that is equal to 376 centimeter square. To find out how many times the surface area increases, divide the new surface area by the original surface area. Hence, increase factor is equal to SA2 upon SA1, which is equal to 376 upon 94, which is equal to 4. Comparing with the given options, answer is C, 4 times. A cube has a volume of 64 centimeter cube. What is the ratio if its total surface area to its volume? The volume V of a cube is given as 64 centimeters. The volume formula is V is equal to A cube. where A is the side length. That is A cube is equal to 64. A is equal to cube root 64, which is equal to 4 centimeter. The total surface area of the cube is given by SA is equal to 6A square. So SA is equal to 6 into 4 square. That is 96 centimeter square. The volume of total surface area to volume is SA upon V, that is 96 upon 64, that is equal to 3 upon 2 or 3 is to 2. Comparing with the given options, the answer is A, 3 is to 4. Question 4. Two parallel lines are cut by a transversal. One of the alternate interior angles is 65. What is the measure of the corresponding exterior angle on the same side of the transversal? When two parallel lines are cut by a transversal, alternate interior angles are equal. The given alternate interior angle is 65. Corresponding angles are equal. Interior angles on the same side of the transversal are supplementary. Exterior angles on the same side of transversal are supplementary. Vertically opposite angles are equal. Alternate interior angles are equal. The alternate interior angle is 65. The corresponding exterior angle on the same side of the transversal is supplementary to the given alternate interior angle. Let the given angle be theta, that is 65. The required angle be phi, that is equal to 180, minus theta, which is equal to 180, minus 65, which is equal to 115. The answer is A, 11. Question 5. If two angles are complementary and one angle is twice the other, what is the measure of smaller angle? Let the two complementary angles be angle X and angle Y. The complementary angles sum to 90 degree. So angle X plus angle Y is equal to 90 degrees. One angle is twice the other, so angle X is equal to 2 angle Y. That is 2 angle Y plus angle Y is equal to 90 degrees. So angle Y is equal to 30 degrees. So the answer is A, 30 degrees. Two angles are congruent by the RHS criteria. If the hypotenuse of one triangle is 10 cm and one leg is 6 cm, what is the length of the hypotenuse of the other triangle? RHS, right angle hypotenuse side. Congruency means that if the hypotenuse and one side of the right angle triangle are equal to the hypotenuse and one side of another right angle triangle, then the two triangles are congruent. If the triangle are congruent, all corresponding parts, including the hypotenuse, must be equal in length. The hypotenuse of the first triangle is 10 cm. So, the hypotenuse of other triangle is also 10 cm. That is option B. In angle ABC and DEF, AB is equal to DE and AC is equal to DF. And angle BAC is equal to DEF. Which criteria proves that the triangles are congruent? Correction: in triangle ABC and triangle DEF, drawing the two triangles A, B, C, D, E, F. Angle AB is equal to angle D. Side AB is equal to side DE. Side AC is equal to side DF. And angle BAC is equal to angle EDF. This is side angle side, that is option B. In a parallelogram ABCD, angle A is equal to 3x plus 10, angle C is equal to 5x minus 10. Find x and the measures of angle A and C. Opposite angles in a parallelogram are equal, so angle A is equal to angle C. Setting up the equation, we have 3x plus 10 is equal to 5x minus 10. Bringing the variables on one side, that is 20 is equal to 8x. Sorry, 20 is equal to 2x. So x is equal to 10. Now, substituting the value of x for angle A and C, angle A is equal to 3, 10 plus 10, that is equal to 40 degrees. And since angle A and C are equal, angle C is also equal to 40 degrees. That is x is equal to 10, A is equal to 40, and C is equal to 40. Question 9. In a kite, the length of the diagonals are 12 centimeter and 16 centimeter. What is the area of the kite? The area of the kite is given by the formula A is equal to 1 by 2 d1 d2, where d1 and d2 are the lengths of diagonal. The given diagonal lengths are 12 and 16. Substituting the values into formula, A is equal to 1 by 2, 12 into 16. That is 96 centimeter square. That is option A. Question 10. The base of a triangle is increased by 50% and its height is decreased by 20%. What is the percentage change in area of the triangle? The original area of a triangle A is equal to 1 by 2 BH. The new B dash is increased by 50, that is B, plus 0.5B, that is equal to 1.5B, and the new height decreased by 20% is H dash equal to H minus 0.2H, which is equal to 0.8H. The new area A dash is equal to 1 by 2 1.5 B 0.8 H, that is equal to 1.2 1 by 2 pH. Substituting the value of pH 1 by 2 pH as A dash is equal to 1.2 A. The new area is 1 point times the original area. The percentage change is calculated as A dash minus A upon A into 100. That is 1.2 A minus A upon A into 100. That is 0.2 A upon A into 100. That is 20%. Comparing with the given options, the answer is 20% increase. The diagonals of a parallelogram are 10 centimeter, 16 centimeter, and they bisect each other at an angle of 60 degree. What is the area of parallelogram? Area of a parallelogram can be calculated using the length of its diagonal and the theta at which they dissect each other. That is A is equal to 1 by 2 d1 d2 sine theta. The given values are d1 10, d2 16 and theta 60. Substituting the values. Question 12. The surface area of a sphere is 154 centimeter square. Find its radius. The surface area S of a sphere with radius r is given by the formula S is equal to 4 pi r square. The given surface area is 154 centimeter square. Using pi as 22 by 7, 154 is equal to 4 into 22 upon 7 into r square. Isolating r square, we have r square is equal to 49 upon 4. Solving for r, we have r is equal to 3.5. That is option D. Question 13. A hemisphere is painted on its curved surface area. If the radius of the hemisphere is 5 centimeter, find the cost of painting it at rupees 10 per centimeter square. The formula for curved surface area of a hemisphere with radius r is 2 pi r square. Given r is 5 centimeter, CSA is equal to 2 pi r square. That is equal to 50 pi centimeter square. The cost of painting is given as rupees 10 per centimeter square. The total cost is the CSA multiplied by the rate. So cost is equal to CSA, that is 50 pi, into rate, that is 10, which is equal to 500 pi. Using value of pi as 3.14, we have 500 which is equal to 1570.80. Comparing with the given options, the answer is D, none. Question 14. Rationalize 1 upon root 3 minus root 2. To rationalize the expression 1 upon root 3 minus root 2, multiply the numerator and the denominator by the conjugate of the denominator, which is root 3 plus root 2. That is 1 upon root 3 minus root 2 into root 3 plus root 2 upon root 3 plus root 2. That is root 3 plus root 2 upon root 3 square minus root 2 square. That is root 3 plus root 2 upon 3 minus 2, which is equal to root 3 plus root 2. Comparing with the given options, the answer is A, root 3 plus root 2. Question 15. A bag contains 5 red balls, 3 green balls, and 2 blue balls. If 2 balls are drawn at random without replacement, what is the probability that both balls are red? Total number of balls in the bag are 5 plus 3 plus 2, that is 10 balls. The number of red balls are 5. The probability of drawing one red ball is number of red balls upon total number of balls, that is 5 upon 10. After drawing one red ball and not replacing it, there are 4 red balls left and the total of 9 balls. The probability of drawing a second red ball is 4 upon 9. The probability of both events occurring is the product of their probabilities. That is 5 upon 10 into 4 upon 9. That is equal to 2 upon 9. Option is, and the correct answer is option B. Question 16. A coin is tossed 3 times. What is the probability of getting at least 2 heads? When a coin is tossed 3 times, there are 2 to the power 3, which is equal to 8 possible outcomes in the sample space S. That is S is equal to H, 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 T, H, T, H, T, H, 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 T, 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 H, T, 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 H, and T, T, T. Outcome with at least 2 heads are 1, 2, 3, 4. The probability is that the number of favorable outcomes divided by the total number of outcomes. So probability is equal to 4 upon 8, which is equal to 1 upon 2. Comparing with the given options, the answer is B, 1 by 2. The mean of 8 numbers is 25. If one of the number is replaced by 45 and the new mean becomes 30, what is the replaced number? The mean of 8 numbers is 25. So, original sum is equal to mean into count, that is 25 into 8, which is equal to 200. The new mean of 8 numbers is 30. So, sum new is equal to 30 into 8, that is equal to 240. The new sum is higher because the smaller numbers were replaced by 45. Let x be the replaced number. So, sum original minus x plus 45 is equal to sum new. Substituting with the known values, we have 200 minus x plus 45 is equal to 340. This is 340. I'm so sorry. No, I'm again sorry. This is 8, 3 8s are 24, 240, 240. Solving for x is equal to 5. Comparing with the given options, the answer is C, 5. The median of a data set is 30 and there are 15 observations. If one observation, originally 40, is changed to 20, what is the new median? With n is equal to 15 observations, an odd number, the median is the value of n plus 1 upon 2. When the data is ordered, median position is equal to 15 plus 1 upon 2, which is equal to 16 upon 2, which is equal to 8th term. Original 8th term is 30. The value 40, which was changed to 20, is larger than the median, so it must have been in a position greater than 8th term. Changing it to 20 moves its position to in the sorted list. The original value 40 was above the median 30. The new value 20 is below the median 30. So the value around the 8th position have not been changed. 8th value itself remains unchanged. Therefore, the median remains the same. That is option B, 30. Question 19. Which of the following is a factor of x cubed plus 6x squared plus 11x plus 6? According to the factor theorem, if x minus a is a factor of polynomial px, then pa is equal to 0. We test the given options. We test option A first, that is x plus 1. Here a is equal to minus 1. So p minus 1 is equal to minus 1 cube plus 6 minus 1 square plus 11 minus 1 plus 6. So p minus 1 comes down to 0. Since p minus 1 is equal to 0, x plus 1 is a factor. Since x plus 1 is a factor, we are not going to check any other options, and the answer is A. Question 20. Factorize x square minus 5x plus 6. Find two numbers that multiply to 6 and add up to minus 5. These numbers are minus 2 and minus 3. So the quadratic equation can be written as the product of two binomial using these numbers, that is x square minus 5x plus 6 can be written as x square minus 2x minus 3x plus 6, that is x minus 2 into minus x minus 2 into 3. That is x minus 2, x minus 3. Comparing with the given options, the answer is A. Question 21. To construct a triangle, given the base BC is equal to 6 cm, angle B is equal to 60 cm, and AB is equal to 8 cm, the next step after drawing BC is. The given information for a triangle is two sides BC and AB and include angle B is equal to 60 degree. This corresponds to the side angle side criteria. The standard construction steps after drawing the base BC are to construct the given angle at one endpoint of the base. So the answer is B. Draw 60 degree and extend the arm. Question 22. Which geometric principle is applied when constructing a triangle with given sides using only a compass and straight edge? Constructing a triangle using only a compass and a straight edge with all three side lengths given, SSS, involves drawing arc from the endpoints of the base with radii equal to the other two sides. The intersection of these arcs determines the third vertex. This method relies on the fact that if three sides of a triangle are fixed, the triangle shape and size are uniquely determined. So the answer is B, the SSS congruence criteria. Question 23. The sides of a triangle are 7, 24 and 25 centimeter. What is the area of the triangle? Using the Pythagorean theorem to check if a square plus b square plus c square is equal to c square, where a is 7, b is 24 and c is 25. We have 7 square plus 24 square is equal to 25 square. That is 49 plus 576 is equal to 625. That is 625 is equal to 625. Since the triangle is a right angle triangle with two shorter sides as base and height, the area of a right angle triangle is given by 1 by 2 base into height. That is, area is equal to 1 by 2, 7 into 24, which is equal to 84 centimeter square. Comparing with the given options, the answer is A. Question 24. A triangle has sides 15, 20 and 25 centimeters. What is the height corresponding to the largest side? Using the Pythagorean theorem to check if a square plus b square is equal to c square, where a is 15, b is 20 and c is 25, we have 15 square plus 20 square is equal to 25 square. That is 225 plus 400, which is equal to 625. That is 625 is equal to 625. Since the triangle is a right angle triangle, the area can be calculated using the side forming the right angles 15 and 20 centimeter. So area is equal to 1 by 2 base into height, that is 1 by 2, 15 into 20, that is equal to 150 centimeter square. The largest side is the hypotenuse, that is 25 centimeter. The area can also be expressed as 1 by 2 base into height, where the base is 25 centimeters and the height is unknown h. So area is equal to 1 by 2 25 into h, that is 150 is equal to 1 by 2 25 into h. Solving for h is equal to 12 centimeter. Comparing with the given options, answer is A, 12 centimeter. Question 25. Which of the following statements corresponds to Euclid's fifth postulate? The answer is C. If a straight line falling on two straight lines makes the interior angles on the same side less than two right angles, the two straight lines, if reduced indefinitely, meet on that side. Euclid's fifth postulate is the most famous and the complex of his five postulates. It is often referred to as the parallel postulate and is the basis of Euclidean geometry, which distinguishes it from non-Euclidean geometries. Question 26. Which of the following is an axiom in Euclidean geometry? Answer is B. A whole is greater than its part. Euclid's defined axioms, common notion, are general statements that are self-evident and apply across all of mathematics, not just geometry. This specific axiom, common notion 5, states that a whole is always greater than any of its individual part. Question 27. If x plus y is equal to 7 and x minus y is equal to 3, what is the value of x and y? Adding the two equations to eliminate y, we have x plus y is equal to 7 plus x minus y is equal to 3. That is 2x is equal to 10. X is equal to 5. Substituting the value of x in the first equation to find y, we have 5 plus y is equal to 7. That is y is equal to 2. Comparing with the options, the answer is A, x is equal to 5 and y is equal to 2. Question 28. If 3x plus 4y is equal to 12 and x is equal to 2a, what is y in terms of k? Three x plus 4y is equal to 12. 3 2k plus 4y is equal to 12. That is 6k plus 4y is equal to 12. That is 4y is equal to 12 minus 6k. Solve for y by dividing by 4. We have y is equal to 3 minus 1.5 k. Comparing with the given options, the answer is A, y is equal to 3 minus 1.5 k. Question 29. The coordinates of A and B are 2, 3 and 10 minus 1 respectively. The coordinates of midpoint of AB are the midpoint of a line segment with endpoints x1, y1 and x2, y2 is given by the formula m is equal to x1 plus y1 upon 2, y2 plus y1 upon 2. Substituting with the given coordinates, we have m is equal to 2 plus 10 upon 2 and 3 plus minus 1 upon 2. That is 6, 1. Comparing with the given options, the answer is A. Question 30. The distance between 2 points A minus 3, 5 and B 6 minus 2 is. The distance between 2 points x1 and y1 and x2, y2 is given by the formula d is equal to root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Substituting with the given coordinates, we have d is equal to root 6 minus 3 whole squared plus minus 2 minus 5 whole squared. Solving for d is equal to root 130. The calculated distance is root 130 units. Comparing with the given options, the answer is none of these. None of the above, D. Question 31. Which of the following is not a valid expression in the real number system? A minus 2 to the power 3 by 2 is equivalent to root minus 2 to the power 3, which is equal to root minus 8. The square root of a negative number is not a real number. B root 4, which is equal to 2. C 2 to the power minus 3 by 2 is equal to 3 by 4 is equal to 1 upon 2 to the power 3 by 4 is equal to 1 upon 4 root 2 cube, which is equal to 1 upon 4 root 8, which is a real number. D 3 to the power 1 by 3, which is equivalent to cube root 3. So the answer is A. That is A. Question 32. What is the value of 2 log 2 8? The identity A log A B is equal to B can be used to solve this problem. In this case, A is equal to 2 and B is equal to 8. So 2 log 2 8 is equal to 8. So the answer is A, 8. Question 33. Simplify 3x plus 2y to the power 3 minus 3x minus 2y to the power 3. Using the expansion a plus minus b whole cube as a cube plus minus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus minus b cube, that is 3x plus 2y whole cubed is equal to 3x cube plus 3x square 2y plus 3x 2y square plus 2y whole cube, that is equal to 27x cube plus 54 x square y plus 36 xy square plus 8 y cube. For 3x minus 2y whole cube, that is equal to 3x cube minus 3x square 2y plus 3x 2y square plus minus 2y cube, that is equal to 27x cube minus 54x square y plus 36 xy square minus 8y cube. Subtracting the second expression from first, that is 27x cube plus 54x square y plus 36 xy square plus 8y cube minus 27 x cube minus 54x square y plus 36 xy square minus 8y cube, that is equal to 108 x square y plus 16 y cube. Comparing with the given options, the answer is C. Question 34. Prove that x plus y plus z whole square minus x minus y minus z whole square is equal to 4 yz plus x yz. What is the value if x is equal to 2, y is equal to 1 and z is equal to minus 1? Using the expansion, a plus minus b whole square is equal to a square plus minus 2ab plus b square, and subtracting the expanded expansions, that is x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2zx minus x square plus y square plus z square minus 2xy plus 2yz minus 2zx. We come down to 4xy plus 4zx. that is 4xy plus zx, which is equal to 4 yz plus x y plus c. Hence, the identity is proven. Now, substituting the values, we have 4, 2, 1 plus 4 minus 1, 2, which is equal to 8 minus 8, which is equal to 0. Comparing with the given options, the answer is D, 0. Question 35. The line 3x plus 4y minus 12 is equal to 0 intersects the x-axis and y-axis at points A and B respectively. Find the area of triangle formed by A, B and the origin. At the x-axis, y is equal to 0. So, 3x plus 4 into 0 minus 12 is equal to 0. That is 3x is equal to 12. So, x is equal to 4. So, point A is 4, 0. At the y-axis, where x is equal to 0, 3, 0 plus 4y minus 12 is equal to 0. That is 4y is equal to 12. That is y is equal to 3. So point B is 0, 3. The triangle is a right angle triangle with vertices at the origin 0, 0, A as 4, 0 and B as 0, 3. The base is 4 units and the height is 3 units. So area is equal to 1 by 2. Base, that is 4. Height, that is 3, which is equal to 6 units. Comparing with the given options, the answer is C, 6 units. Question 36. Find the equation of line passing through 2, 3 and parallel to the line x 4x minus 5y plus 6 is equal to 0. The equation 4x minus 5y plus 6 is equal to 0 in the slope intercept from y is equal to mx plus 6, that is 5, y is equal to 4x plus 6, that is y is equal to 4 upon 5x plus 6 upon 5. The slope m is equal to 4 upon 5. The parallel lines have the same slope. So the new line also has a slope of m is equal to 4 by 5. The line passing through x1, y1 is equal to 2, 3. The point slope from y minus y1 is equal to m x minus x1. That is y minus 3 is equal to 4 by 5 x minus 2. Multiplying by 5 to clear the fraction, that is 5 y minus 3 is equal to 4 x minus 2. That is 5y minus 15 is equal to 4x minus 8. Rearrange to standard form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. That is 4x minus 5y plus 7 is equal to 0. Comparing with the given options, the answer is A. Question 37. The base of a parallelogram is 12 cm and its area is 96 cm square. What is the height of the parallelogram? Area of a parallelogram is equal to base into height. Substituting the given values to solve for height, that is area 96 is equal to base 12 into height h. So h is equal to 96 upon 12, that is equal to 8. That is option A. Question 38. The diagonals of a parallelogram intersect at an angle of 90 degree. If the diagonals are 10 cm and 12 cm, find the area of the parallelogram. The area A of a parallelogram with diagonal D1 and D2 that intersects at an angle of theta is given by the formula A is equal to 1 by 2 D1 D2 sine theta. In this case, D1 is 10, D2 is 12 and theta is 90. Substituting the given values into the formula, area is equal to 1 by 2 into 10 into 12 into sine 90 degrees. Since sine 90 degrees equal to 1, A is equal to 60 centimeter square. Comparing with the given options, the answer is A, 60 centimeter square. Question 39. For a group frequency distribution with class interval 0, 10, 10, 20, 20, 30, the frequencies are 5, 8 and 7. The median lies in the interval. The total frequency n is the sum of all frequencies. That is 5 plus 8 plus 10, 7, which is equal to 20. The median position is at n upon 2, that is 20 upon 2, which is equal to 10th position. The 10th observation falls within the class interval 10, 20. So the answer is A, 10, 20. Question 40. The mean of a data set 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 is the mean x bar of a data set is the sum of all observations divided by the number of observations n. The data set is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. The sum of the data summation x is equal to 30. The number of observations n is equal to 5. So x bar is equal to 30 upon 5, which is equal to 6. That is option B.
Don't forget to like and subscribe for more useful content.